Okay, so Nintendo actually came out swinging. I didn't expect them to actually be like this. I'm looking at my notes, and there's like 35 damn titles. I was not expecting this from them. And in the beginning of the showcase, it was kind of going easy, just re-releasing games that they missed out on the Switch 1. But then very quickly, they started dropping bangers, especially that surprise at the end that nobody was even expecting. But more on that later, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. What's up, guys? Bullet Gaming here. We're back with another video for you guys today. Now, before we start, I hope everybody's doing good. Now, Nintendo came out firing today, and like at the beginning, it was a lot of like games they missed out during the Switch 1 era because the PS5 and the Xbox Series has already had those games. But now, towards the end of the showcase, there was like about 4 games that they just got revealed, and we're gonna get into it in this video. But before that, let's hear from today's sponsor, which I'm also using their headphones, the Fifine H18v Lite. They are pretty generous. They're pretty good. Comes up with its own controlled hub. Like I do appreciate Fifine for sponsoring this video. I do have they're very generous with their equipment, even though I'm a small creator. But yeah, I'm using them throughout this video. The actual mic that you guys are hearing me through are from the headphones themselves. I got the white version. They also come in black. If you are interested, the link will be down in the description. But I do thank Fifine for sponsoring this video, and I thank them for sending me the headphones, the H18v Lite. So head on down to the description and buy them yourself and try them out. They're pretty good. They're wired cable, a pretty long wire, about 10 feet. Like I said, all the controls that you need will be right here. You can control, you can mute. Now you can hear me because it was muted. You can change your voice if you want to. You can increase the volume. You can increase the mic volume. And you can put the 7.1 channel. I'm telling you, these mics are just it. Now, let's get into the video, man. Let's go. First off, before I even start, I just want to say we gamers are gonna, we're cooking, bro. We're eating good, man. Nintendo cook, PlayStation cook, Xbox cook, Summer Game Fest cook, the Future Games Showcase cook, bro. We are eating good. Now, first off, they started off with this rhythm game that they're unveiling. I'm pretty sure there's a Switch 2 exclusive, and then I mean, it looks pretty interesting. Not for me, obviously. I'm not a Nintendo gamer. But then after that, they did Onimusha Way of the Sword is making its way to the Switch 2. I don't know how that's gonna run, but we'll see. And then they have the Dragon's Dogma 2 new DLC, the complete edition is dropping on the Switch 2. Curious to see how that's gonna run. And then after that, one of the biggest surprise for me, they're bringing Stellar Blade to the Switch 2. Now, as of this time, I don't know if it's actually also getting an Xbox port, because that would be very sad if it doesn't. But I was shocked seeing Stellar Blade for Switch 2. That confirms to me that Stellar Blade Blood Rain is coming to everything, hopefully. Then moving on after that, they came out with Overdose games for Switch 2. I mean, it looks pretty neat. Like I said, I'm not a Switch 2 gamer, so it is what it is. Then they also put Rayman Legends. We saw this in the State of Plays. It's coming to everything. I mean, you know. Then they have this One Piece game, Grand Gourmet. I mean, it looks pretty interesting. I'm probably not gonna play it. Like I said, I don't like games like this. And then moving on, new content update for Pocopia. I know a lot of people love that game. There you go, free content for you guys. There's that. Then they did a Fire Emblem Fortune Weave. I said Fortnite. Fire Emblem Fortune Weave, new game in the series for the Nintendo Switch 2. And then right after that, I don't understand why Nintendo loves doing limited time games or events, which I find that shit so stupid. They have this DK challenge that you must have a Nintendo Switch Online membership to play it. It's a whole bunch of mini games and challenges, but there's only limited time from right now until September 1st. So take advantage of that if that's something that you're interested in. And then moving on, we have the Jujutsu Kaisen pixelated game. I don't know what the hell this game is. I don't understand as a series as popular as Jujutsu Kaisen, it does not have a proper game. I don't know why. And then moving on after that, we have Lords of the Fallen 2 for the Switch 2 announced, which I don't know how the hell they're gonna be able to do that, but it is what it is. Then we have Lies of P. So this is a section where they were like catching up on games. We have Lies of P, the complete edition with all DLC and everything for the Switch 2 announced. And then right after that, we got DMC5, another game, Switch 2 release. Mind you, these are not coming to the Switch 1, so there's that. Then right after that, we have the Muramasa game. It looks pretty neat. Like I said, again, not for me, but if that's what you like, then there you go. And then right after that, we have a Xenoblade Trilogy remaster for the Switch 2 coming in. With all of them have new content depending on each game. So each independent release has a different added new gameplay to it. And then right after that, in the same showcase of that, they show the new Xenoblade game called Xenoblade Genesis. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the same universe as this Chronicles. There's that. And then after that, we got a new Nintendo Switch Sports game. It's only exclusive for the Switch 2. It's not getting a Switch 1 release, which I find that kind of weird. A game called Thumb Wrestling. If you are a gooner, this is your game, because this is a thumb wrestling game with the Joy-Cons that you'll be able to use using gestures. You'll be able to pin down people. This game is gonna cause problems in real life. I already know. And then the game that I'm already tired of seeing for the 50th time, RuneScape, bro. They have put this shit everywhere, bro. I'm tired. I am tired. We get it. It's coming to every platform, bro. Then right after that, they show off Star Fox. Okay, the characters look funny as hell, but it's coming. It's coming. And then after that, we have Final Fantasy Resonance. This game look amazing, bro. This game looks amazing, bro. That game looks incredible. Also, about the Dragon's Dogma game, is actually a brand new game. It is a brand new game, okay? It's not the same as the default Dragon's Dogma 2. It's a brand new game, I believe. I don't think it's a DLC. But moving on, after that, we got the Pico Nico 2. About that, I don't even know what game this is, but yeah. And then Dragon Quest Monsters, a new Dragon Quest game in the series. I'm guessing this is just gonna be exclusive to the Switch 2. Also, as I'm doing this video, I'm researching, you know, because the Switch only says Switch 2 game. But from what I've seen, Stellar Blade is not coming to Xbox. It's only for the Switch 2. They have not. The official Stellar Blade account had said it's only coming for the Switch 2 later this year. They have not announced an Xbox version. Don't know what's going on there. Anyways, and the Final Fantasy Resonance is coming to all platforms, not just Nintendo Switch 2. I believe. Yes. Their official account on Twitter says it's coming for everything. Moving on. Sorry about that. The Dust Bloods. They showed off the Dust Bloods. Just a teaser trailer. Again, no real gameplay. They said they're gonna have a private beta for this summer, so you could try it out for yourself. You know. Then we have a new Splatoon game, but it's Splatoon Raiders. It's not for me. I never liked Splatoon, but yeah, if you did, there you go. Moving on from that, we also got the Deltarune Chapter 5. I don't even know what this game is about. Don't even know what this game is about. And then, moving on after that, we got Metaphor Refantasio is getting a Switch 2 port. This game, to my knowledge, this game does not have DLC yet. But I heard there's going to be a Switch 2 version is going to have a DLC, and then the DLC is going to come out for every platform, apparently. I don't know. And then moving on after that, we have Minecraft Switch 2 Edition. Yo, they are Mojang and Microsoft are milking the shit out of this game. This is like one of the most sold game ever. Like it's up there. I think it's like 170 million copies, bro. And then after that, Nintendo themselves just rapid fire like a whole collection. They're gonna release the Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2, Warhammer Space Marine 2, Observer, DayZ, Tomb Raider. I keep saying Tomb Raider, Tales of Eternia, SnowRunner, Fitness Boxing 3, Everbloom, and then Final Fantasy 14 online. But we already knew about Final Fantasy, so I'm guessing the other games are not new. And then right after that, we're getting a Kingdom Hearts trilogy for the Switch to announce this. Announcement. Can't even speak, bro. We have an announcement, bro, for the Kingdom Hearts trilogy on the Switch 2 remastered with all the DLC 1.5 and 1.8, and then 2.5, 2.8 remix, whatever, and then the Kingdom Hearts 3 with the DLC. And right after that, the surprise of the Kingdom Hearts 4 still has no goddamn release date, but it just got announced. Kingdom Hearts 4, insane, bro, insane. This game has been dormant for like 2 years. Nobody know about this shit, and then all of a sudden they just dropped it here. That's crazy, right? And then right after that, the biggest surprise, even though it got fucking leaked, it got leaked. I'm not happy about that. Like, I'm tired of fucking leakers and this shit. Just let people experience this shit. Ocarina of Time remake. Ocarina of Time remake. Oh my god, I did not expect them to be remaking this game. And then not only that, this shit releases this year. It releases this year. This year. It says 2026. And they're going to have a demo available at Gamescom, they said. Gamescom? I think they said in July they're gonna have it available, the demo, which is amazing, man. Amazing. What a showcase, bro. Like, this was a really good showcase. Like, all jokes aside, they had a lot of bangers here. And then don't even get me started with the last 3 are just wow, you know? Wow. Nintendo cooked. They did their job, man. I applaud them. I didn't think they had it in them. But on that note, if you guys like the video, man, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I have all the videos there that you can check out. And on that note, man, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Mola.